Oh my God, there's a traffic jam of petrol cars. Can you believe that? Hello, this is Marcus from EV Journey, and where are we? Well, it's the 1st of December 2023 and we're 20 kilometers from the French border in Spain. Yes, currently we're going through the Pyrenees and we're about to go to France. And bonjour mon ami. I've driven all the way from Lisbon to here, so if you want to see that video, click below and I'll have another video of me driving back. Now if you want to see those videos, please click the subscribe button and click the like button as well. And apparently 2 or 3 years ago on Twitter, many people were complaining about the French charging network, particularly on motorways. We're going to test the charging network in France between Hendaye on the border of Spain all the way up to Bordeaux. And we're only going to check 100 kilowatt plus chargers. And we're going to check all non-Tesla chargers, we're going to check a Tesla charger, and yeah, we're going to see if it works. So what did I do to get prepared? So apparently the Portuguese app Miio and Portuguese card Miio will actually work in France on most chargers. So we've got the Miio app and card. Now I did get 2 French charging cards. So 2 weeks ago I ordered a Izivia card. Now Izivia is owned by EDF, the big French company, and to get that card I had to pay 15 euros and they posted it to me in Portugal. Took about 1 week and 1 day for it to arrive at my house. I got another card called FreshMile. Now FreshMile is also a French company, I believe, and with their card, it seems you can use the same chargers with the Izivia card, with a FreshMile card and with the Miio app. So that cost me €4.99, that card. It was cheaper. And they posted it to me in Portugal in a handwritten envelope. Can you believe that? Handwritten envelope nowadays. And that took exactly the same time to come as the Izivia card. There are other cards you can get for France, but I thought these 2 would be enough. And with the Miio account, we're going to try and go to an Ionity charger today. So Ionity, we're going to use the Ionity app. And we're going to use the Tesla charger. Well, obviously we will use Tesla. Now you might be a Tesla driver and you may think, wow, Marcus, I just use the Tesla charging network. And you could be correct if you're coming into France. But often Tesla chargers are not exactly in the right place and sometimes they can get busy. So if you know that other chargers exist and can use them, you may be able to avoid queues. Now if you are thinking about buying a Tesla, and you definitely should because they're amazing, then please use my Tesla referral code below and you may get points on that. But anyway, we're going towards France. First charge we're going to stop at is a Lidl charger right on the border in Hendaye. And hopefully one of the charging cards will work. Then we go to another charger after that. We're in France, are we? This must be France now because we're halfway across the bridge. Yes, bonjour. Welcome to France. Don't even know if this charger is available or not, but we will see. And we turn right here into the German Lidl in France. Where's the chargers? Are they underground? Could be underground. I don't know. I don't think so. See, a trolley is undercover, so they cover the trolleys. This big car park. Oh, I've seen such a big car park for Lidl. Let's have a look down there then, shall we? It's not just Lidl, it's got other shops and stuff. So we go around here looking for chargers. Oh, is that chargers over there? Perhaps. No, it's trolleys. Don't want trolleys, want chargers. So there's an AB machine there. Is that charger? So there's a charger there and it's currently charging a Dacia Spring. So we won't stop here. There's another charger in this town that we'll go to. This is our first file in Lidl. It actually looked like there's a nice car at the charger and then a Dacia charging. A Dacia Spring. I only think they're AC, but it seems like someone is blocking the charging port, which is a very bad sign. But anyway, let me explain to you the cards that I've got to charge in France. The first one is my Miio card. The second one I've ordered is Izivia. The third one is FreshMile. This isn't going to be the only Lidl we stop at today. We're going to stop at another Lidl, so we will see. But anyway, at Lidl, we can use any of these cards. So apparently the FreshMile card is, I can't quite work it out, but it says it's 51 euros kilowatt started, which I means 51 starting price. Then it's 30 cents per minute. The Izivia one is €1 to start it. Then that is actually 25 cents per kilowatt hour. That's really cheap, 25 cents per kilowatt hour, isn't it? And then the Miio one is 60 cents to start it, and it is 38 cents per kilowatt hour. Now apparently there's 2 times 150 kilowatt chargers here. They seem to be ABB chargers. They're the only chargers I can see. I can't see any more chargers. In this town, about a mile away, there's another charger, and we're gonna have a look at that one. I currently don't have any internet access on both my phones. I should have 4G. But apparently still trying to connect to Spain. It hasn't come onto the French network yet. But I know that the next charger is in Mr. Bricolage. We're here in Lidl, Mr. Bricolage is there. So we're going to go there, which is really close. It's literally 140 meters away, Mr. Bricolage. So we're going to go there so we can get a charger. Mr. Bricolage, it's actually Powerdot. Powerdot, the Portuguese company. So we're going to try that one there. Apparently it's 6 times 100 kilowatt chargers. So there must be one available. So we're going to have a look there and see what it's like. This must be some kind of joke. The Bricolage is shut. Perhaps there's another Mr. Bricolage in this town and I haven't put the right one. But we're trying to go back to this Mr. Bricolage. God knows where I am now. Completely lost. It's Mr. Bricolage there, and it's shut, and there's no chargers in this town. In fact, it's the old one, and they've got a new one now, much bigger and better. Because I'm very organised, I wrote down all the chargers on this piece of paper, and I wrote down the address. And the address is that Mr. Bricolage that we've just looked at. I still don't have an internet connection. I think it's because I'm too close to Spain. And so we're going to go 12 kilometres away to a Lidl another Lidl in Saint Jean de Luz. Now I'm a bit dismayed because I checked the FreshMile for Mr. Bricolage this morning and it says it was working, but there's nothing there. And Mr. Bricolage is shut. So either the chargers are hiding somewhere or they're not there. I don't. Currently the battery's at 29%. So we better be able to get charging at this next stop here with 24%. Bit of a risk. I'm thinking perhaps the Lidl's always full of people charging because they do seem to be the cheapest place in France to charge, 25 cents per kilowatt hour. But if that one doesn't work, we can go to Carrefour. If Carrefour and Lidl don't work, then we're stuffed. I think I've got 3G signal now on the phone. But this is why it's really important to always order the card and not rely on the app. So if, for example, you do have problems with the phone network, then you just can't charge. So I can definitely see the Lidl. It's the other side of the road to go all the way around the roundabout. No, that's not the. This must be the entrance here, I think, to Lidl. It's entrance to McDonald's. Is this entrance to Lidl? Must be. No, I've missed it. I'll have to go around again. Oh no. I should have gone into the McDonald's. What a mistake to make. I have to go at a big diversion now. If we're going in this direction, let's go to Carrefour then. So apparently in this Carrefour they've got chargers, 460 kilowatt chargers. And I don't see any signs for chargers. It's really annoying because in Portugal normally you get signs for chargers. Portugal for the win. France la merde, as they would say in French. Looks a good shopping centre. That's definitely going to have toilets. Do they put chargers and then they just lie? There's no chargers in France. I have to go back to Spain if I got enough juice to go back to Spain. Unbelievable. There's washing machines over there. I don't need to wash. I've brought enough clothes with me. I don't need to wash. I can see 150 kilowatts. Exclusive retrat. What does that mean? Drive. Exclusive retrat. Maybe you could just go to the charger. This is not the entrance to the chargers. The entrance to the chargers must be somewhere else. How do we get to these chargers? God knows. See, my French is so good. There's 250 kilowatt chargers and there's type 2 chargers and someone's using type 2. Let's just pray that this charging card actually works. So we'll go to this. There is 4. They're not 160, 150. On FreshMile, it's 30 cents to start it. It says for kilowatt. I don't know what that means. 30 cents per minute. Then on Izivia, it's €1 plus the price shown. Then on Miio, it's 60 cents plus 64 cents. So I think I'm going to try FreshMile first, because 30 cents per minute doesn't seem too bad for 160 kilowatt chargers. Let's go and see how this works. 250 kilowatt chargers. 250 kilowatt chargers. There's some type 2 chargers over there. Looks very good. What do we do? You've got an application here, or we can just pass this card, can we? Let's check an ID. See, they do explain to you how to install an app. I want CCS. Oh, this looks like it's going to work. Pick the CCS. It's this blue one flashing. Plug that in the car. What do we get? And this is with FreshMile. You see, with FreshMile. Let's see. It's ramping up. Is it starting? There's no kilowatt. Is it started? Let's see what charge we've got in the car. Getting 53 kilowatt, but the car hasn't preheated. 61, 83, 98. 98's good. 115 is good. 116 is good. That is FreshMile for the win. It hasn't been raining too much, but it started to rain again. As you can imagine, being a Carrefour and shopping centre type place, the facilities are really good. Seem to have like a very nice kind of burger bar with salads and stuff. So it's a great spot because it's just off the motorway, just before you get to the border of Spain. Now we're going back to the Lidl because I checked on the FreshMile app, and yes, I do have internet. Makes your life so much easier, internet. And apparently the 120 kilowatt charger is available in Lidl, so we're going to try that one. So it was just that first town was a complete disaster, but as soon as you get away from that town, it seems like it could be good. I thought fourth was all the way around, you see, but it's third. I don't see how this is fourth exit. The Renault must be the third exit. It's bad, you see, it's confusing. Lidl, the entrance is here. I think I have to go round the roundabout here. I don't think I can get into there. So we go round and up.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
This was a single line. And I don't want to get arrested by the French gendarme or whatever they're called. Yes, so we try not to get arrested. And we see they look like Type 2 chargers. I didn't see a 120 kilowatt charger. That's I'm wrong. Have a look. Look at the charge on Type 2. It says Lidl. It's meant to be in here, Lidl. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, that's a charger. Is that a big charger? I don't know. Is that a charger? It smells. Yeah, they are chargers. But they don't look like they're 160 kilowatt, do they? EV Link. No, you have to use a Type 2 cable, so that's definitely not 120 kilowatt charger, is it? Is it these apps just lie to you in France? They say there's stuff there, but there's not. You have to wait for someone to do a whole charging video before you know if something actually exists or not. That's why you're subscribed to my channel, because this is exactly what I do. So it's got a load more chargers there. Perhaps it's undercover. They could put the 161 undercover, the Type 2 outside. Ah, there's green bits over there, but I don't see any chargers. Is that for scooters or something? I don't see any signs for electric chargers. I mean, they say we can go up there. Let's go up there then, shall we? I don't want to be accused of not trying to find the 120 kilowatt charger in this video section by all the people in the comments. I found it. So with persistence, I found it. I go that one little bit extra than your normal EV channels, you see. That's why you're subscribed to EV Journey. Yeah, so it's here in the rain. There must be about 8 Type 2 chargers there, which is actually quite good. And then they've got this 120 kilowatt charge here, which should be dirt cheap. Plus Type 2 is even cheaper, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to try Izivia, because it's meant to be 25 cents per kilowatt hour. We haven't tried that one yet. We've tried FreshMile, now we'll try Izivia. So there's an ABB Type 2 charger. In the other place, where it was being blocked by the petrol at the other Lidl, it was ABB as well. So this seems correct. So what do? Just swipe the Izzy card, and I get a nice screen here with a nice sunny view of France. This is current view of France. What's it doing? Welcome. CCS1, that will do. First check the condition of the cable. Yeah, it's okay, start. It's in English. Use your phone, use the card to activate it. Keep the card tab near the front of the reader. You're allowed to start charging, excellent. Plug that in there. Everything's wet, so I'm probably going to get electrocuted with the rain and stuff. Preparing is going to start. I hear a click, it might actually work. Is he here for the win or not? Preparing to charge, preparing. It's charging. We're at 45%. We use 1% from Carrefour to Lidl. You see, 73 kilowatts. That's good. 73 kilowatts. Maybe 220. Both CCS. No CHAdeMO. CHAdeMO is finished. Forget it. I feel sorry for these Leaf owners with CHAdeMO, because really it looks more difficult for CHAdeMO owners. So here is the border, Hendaye, and we're going up there, and we're in Saint-Jean-de-Luz, and then we've just gone to this Carrefour, which was around about here. And then we're going to keep going up and use the chargers all the way up to Bordeaux. There's a McDonald's just there. It's a good location. McDonald's and Lidl over there. Oh, I think this box is where people pick up packages from. Yeah. Don't have that in Portugal. They've even got a kids' playground. It's another great location if you're going to Spain or France on this motorway. So our next stop is actually on the motorway. So we're going to come off here, go up the motorway to Total. It's actually on the motorway Total. It's going to be much more expensive than these stops here probably. We will see in a minute. But so this Lidl is probably better than Total if you're going on this motorway route, or the Carrefour is probably better. Especially this Lidl, because it's super cheap with the Izivia card, 25 cents per kilowatt hours. So there we go. There's 2, 3, 4. Then the other side, no, 2, 4, 6, 8 in this side. So 8 Type 2 chargers there. Don't know how much you pay for them. No idea. Just one thing to let you know, in the FreshMile app on my Android phone, I clicked go, and it only came up with Waze and Google Maps. Normally it comes up with Tesla, and I can send it the directions directly to my Tesla. But it looks like in the FreshMile app that doesn't work for Tesla. So I opened the Miio app, the Portuguese charging app, and I clicked on the next charging site, and I went go, and it came up with Tesla. So it was Miio that sent the directions to the car. Thank you, Miio. Another win for Portugal. And when I was at that point there, it did actually come up. It says, oh, you're at a charging point. Do you want to click charge now in the app, in the Miio app? So I think in the next place, we will actually use Miio. So I think it's this service station here. Really, I think it's about 7 minutes away from Lidl. So we're going up the main motorway again towards Bordeaux. And we come off at this service station. Hopefully, there should be electric chargers here. Now, apparently it's 2 times 150 kilowatt. Now, considering the Carrefour's got 450 kilowatt, for motorway service station, 2 times 150, Doesn't seem very good, does it, to be honest? So, but if you're in the know, you're in the know. So if you know there's a Carrefour over there, and it's probably a cheaper restaurant and better than this service station here. I could be wrong. Don't want to be sued by Vency.
Stay straight.
Could be better this here than
E5 slip road.
But anyway, we're trying to find the chargers then. Electric charger sign. My God, it's like Portugal. They even put electric charger sign. How good's that? Woohoo! I can see electric charger sign. Haha. So we have to go up here, go along here, up here. Try not to hit the lorry. Try not to hit the lorry. Is a lorry going up here? No. Is that the entrance? Must be the exit, surely. No, it's saying in here. How are you meant to get in there? Huh? Huh? How the hell are you meant to get in there? Put the cameras on. A lot of people are scratching their cars here. This is awful. Really awful entrance, that. Why would you put that there? It seems like, if you look there, it seems like they've got lots of chargers. And they're all empty and free. So which one should we go to? That looks like 50 kilowatt. This looks like the Beast. Let's go to the Beast then. So we're going to this Beast. It's apparently 175 kilowatts. It looks like they've got 275 kilowatts, CCS only. Then they've got 250 kilowatts, that are CHAdeMO and CCS. So if you're a Leaf driver here, you're okay. Let's see how this one works, shall we? Because I've got no idea. But the entrance is really bad. Let's just look at the price on this one to start with. So with Izivia, it is meant to be 54 cents per kilowatt hour, plus €1 to start it. Then with FreshMile, it says the price is on the charger. Miio, it's 60 cents to start it, then 66 cents for kilowatt hour, so a bit more expensive for Miio. But then the starting price with Izivia is more. So you take your pick. But anyway, we're going to see if the Miio card works. I'm not sure if it's just the app that works, if it's the actual card that works. I want to see if the card actually works, and we will see. I think this is the first location today where we've actually got a nice roof. So it should be good in the summer and when it's raining. But obviously when you've got a roof, it's not raining anymore. So I don't know. This! I think you could actually use a normal credit card. CB is some card. It might just be a French bank card. I don't know if it works with Visa, but it works with French bank cards. But we'll try with the Miio card. So what do? We tap the screen. What's it say? It says nothing. Let's swipe the card then. Got my Miio card here. It says, it's like the other one. Welcome in French. CCS. Click that. Connect here. Must be connect, I think. Now it says swipe the payment card. So I swiped it, the Miio card. It's checking. Will Miio work in France, the actual card? If it works, it means you don't need the app. I think that says you're authorised to charge, but we can change it to English. Or Spanish or Dutch. Pairing. Setting up communication with the car. Haha, seems to be working well, doesn't it? Charger is out of order. The problem has been reported. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, that didn't work. Claimed I've charged 0.4 kilowatt hours at 0 kilowatts, and it took 5 seconds. So we've been charged for that. But it's working again. Unbelievable. Perhaps it was a Miio card. This does accept Visa and MasterCard as well. This one here. So we're going to try this charger here, and we're going to try the Miio app instead of the card. So now we're at this one, and personally I don't think the problem was the Miio app card. I think it was the app, but I think it was the actual plug over there. Let's try the Miio app. Plug into Miio app. So CCS been available for 5 minutes. What does this one say? 4 times CCS. How do you know which CCS plug it is? There's no way to know which plug it is there? I'm going to try the card again because I can't really work out this app. If this card doesn't work, we'll try another card. So select decider CCS. Perhaps I swiped the card, though. Doesn't it? You have to plug it in first. Try plugging it in. Right, it says pass the ID. So pass the Miio card. It's authorised to start the charge. So it must be good, the Miio card, surely. Starting to charge. Communicating with the vehicle. It's probably a scam because you have to pay 60 cents here, 60 cents over there, and the charge is just scamming us. Now it says 55%. So it's communicating with the car, saying 0 kilowatts. 81 kilowatts. It's working. So Miio card actually works in France. The app does as well, but I couldn't figure out. And apps are just too much of a hassle. 56%, so that's from the last little charge. And we just got 111 kilowatts, 105 kilowatts. Yes, so definitely this 150 kilowatts. Obviously the battery's probably not the correct temperature and all of that palaver. But yeah, Miio for the win. The fact you can use an actual credit card, a Visa, a MasterCard, or this CB card is really, really good, I think. I think all chargers should allow that option. 2% charge, and the next one we're going to is near Biarritz. Woohoo! And it's actually a PowerDot charger in Leroy Merlin. PowerDot being the Portuguese company. Now this time we'll see if PowerDot actually exists or if it's just an illusion like it was at Mr. bricolage. I used the Izivia app this time, and that one from my Android phone could send to the Tesla. So it seems that FreshMile is the one that seems to have problem on Android. So we're just coming off the motorway again. We haven't been on it very long. And now we're going to this power dot here. Now this doesn't seem to be too far off the motorway, so it could be a good location near Biarritz. Is that a Tesla police car? My God, there's a Tesla police car. Do you see that? Oh no, it's not Tesla, it's something else, it's petrol. Yeah, anyway. Look quick, I think it's one of those Maseratis. Is it Maserati, I think? Looked like a Tesla, but anyway, it wasn't. Oh, a first traffic jam in France. Oh, this is more like it. Wait until we get to Bordeaux at 6 or 7 o'clock this evening. Then we know what traffic jams are. It's not very far from here. It's this roundabout and the next roundabout. So we'll see if this power dot really exists or not. Or if it's just Portuguese propaganda, pretending that exists when it doesn't. Just to fool Portuguese people in Portugal, so they think that Portugal is spreading across the world, when in fact it's just false propaganda. Traffic jam.
The fourth exit.
Oh, why did I come here? So it's close to the motorway, it's just there's a lot of traffic jams to get there for some reason. It's here, which looks like a garden centre, animal centre or something. I don't know, or is it this hotel? It could be this hotel. I could get a present for the cat from France, couldn't I? Take it back to my cat. Imagine what it's like in the summer in Biarritz, if it's like this now for traffic jam. There's 2 hotels here. There's a B&B hotel, and then there's this hotel, Las Ganat. I'm not quite sure what power dot I've installed here, if anything. Well, I can see one charger, but it's type 2.
Now your
oh yes!
is on the left.
There's a quicker one. Hoo-hoo! This was called iCharger. It's by Power Dot. It's called iCharging by Power Dot. It's got a different name in France, is it? Just to check the pricing, Izivia is saying this is the price shown plus €1, so we use that one. FreshMile is saying it 30 cents to get it started, then it's 30 cents a minute, seems quite cheap. The Miio says 58 per kilowatt hour. Now this is a Portuguese charger. I'm going to use the Portuguese Miio card, so everything is Portuguese on this Power Dot site. Let's have a quick look. You can see we've got a hotel over there. We've got a restaurant there, another hotel over there, somewhere to buy things for the dog, and it says here rooms from this hotel here €59. So anyway, let's have a look at this Power Dot, shall we? So it's a rapid 100 kilowatt charger. It's got 2 what looks like CCS. It's got a huge monitor, and there's 2 type 2 over there. They've called it iCharging. So what do we do? Touch the card. So touch the Miio card there. This one is in error, but this one's working. Touch it, do we? Connect to your car. Should be in Portuguese languages, see if we can get in Portuguese, shall we? Portuguese, there we go, Portuguese for the win. Fisher says, please connect to the car. Oh, why has it got a string? It's got a bit of string on it. Never seen a bit of string on a charger before, but the cable's long. Look at that. Look at that. Plug that in. Stop, Pariah in Portuguese. 58%. It's quick. This nice charger, I don't know why this screen's so big. It's too big because the sun reflects on it. It's not the best. But you see here, there's this string connecting the cable. I guess it's to pull it up there. It doesn't seem to work too well. Perhaps it does, I don't know. Right, let's see what charger speed we've got on this Power Dot charger. So currently it's pulling a massive 9 kilowatts. So we're using a Portuguese charger that is pulling a massive 9 kilowatts. 320 kilowatts. I don't think the problem was the car. So one of the chargers wasn't working, and this one's pulling 9 kilowatts. I think that type 2 charger there might actually be quicker than this one. I'm sure the problem's not the car, I'm sure the problem's the charger. Portugal for the fail. Again. At least the chargers are here this time. I mean, it's only going to take us... Oh, it's gone up to 15 kilowatt. Look at that. It's got to 15 kilowatt for the win. 15 kilowatts. Can you go up any more? Oh, I can hear something ramping up. Perhaps the machine needs to ramp up first. Let's try another few more minutes. 15 kilowatts, that's quicker than the type 2 chargers there for Model 3, because Model 3 can only do 11 kilowatts. It's gone up to 21 kilowatts. Plus we will get the 100 kilowatts. No, I could be wrong. We've got 48 kilowatts, 57 kilowatts, so it's ramping up. It's taking its time. So we've already been here a little while, like 1 or 2 minutes. Plus 57 kilowatts is the limit of the car at the moment. Anyway, 57 kilowatts. So it's very slow to ramp up. But then, if with patience, you do seem to get the kilowatts. Goodness gracious me, we've just got 70 kilowatts. Wow, 70 kilowatts. Wicked. So I did see a massive 78 kilowatts. Now we're still in Biarritz, or Bayonne, and we're going to a Carrefour here, which is about 10 minutes away. We've got bad traffic, but anyway, we'll see if we can go there. Charging recently here, the car seems to catch on fire. I don't know why that is. You see that, the smoke? But no, it's good. I wonder why that is. Why does the car catch on fire? I've never seen the car catch on fire in Portugal. Let's let me in. So we have to go round this traffic jam again. What a nightmare.
the
So anyway,
roundabout
this
and
charger
take
wasn't
the
bad. It
fourth
was
exit.
just a pity one of the CCS was working and the other one wasn't. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I don't know why the screen is so big. Completely unnecessary. And then the sun reflects off it. I prefer the smaller screens, to be honest. So we're going to Carrefour, but I don't know if I was meant to go down there or up here. But I think I was meant to go up here. I don't know. Very confusing. I guess that's Carrefour to the left, over there. So actually the traffic hasn't been too bad to get here.
200 meters, turn right.
This is further from the motorway than the previous one, because now we're getting further and further away from the motorway. But it might be better for you, Carrefour, because it's got lots of stuff, isn't it, as we've seen the other one. Now in the last Carrefour, and this is the shopping centre, in the last, they've got a Buffalo Grill, whatever that is. Buffalo Grill? Oh, never eaten buffalo. Anyway, they've got a big moustache as well. Big moustache. Must be a French thing. How does this work? Huh? Is that just for buses? To get in here, I guess? The roads here are strange. Very bizarre. So last time we used FreshMile at Carrefour, so now we're going to use Izivia at Carrefour. I'll tell you the prices when we get there, if I can work them out, because sometimes it's hard to know what the price is. And after you finish using the app, you actually know. And the sun's come out and it stopped raining. Yes! South of France, hot weather for the win. I can't work this out. What does this mean? I think this lane here is just for the bus.
Now bear right onto Avenue Roger Maley.
We're bearing right, but then it's got bicycles just for bicycles, but there's cars in it. I don't know. Now we have to find the charger. It must be in here somewhere. I can't remember what it is. Hopefully it's a big charging site. Yeah, and then we have to go around this roundabout, another roundabout.
And take the second exit.
It's got these funny lanes for buses, very bizarre. Notice I'm on a bike lane, but people are coming across me. It's for buses or it's stopped red. I can't go across there. It's red. So we will wait. Must be a bus coming or something. I don't see any buses though. Green, we can go. Woohoo! So I guess this is the entrance here to Carrefour. Do you see any chargers anywhere? Don't see any chargers anywhere. Level 2, I'm not going to go up to level 2. Drive, whatever that is. Very confusing. Very confusing location, this one. Carrefour Electric! There's a sign to the left. Carrefour Energies. That's it. That's what we want. 1,400 parking places. My God. How busy does this place get a week before Christmas? I wonder. They must have like lots of chargers there. So I mean, where the hell are the chargers? I did follow the sign for chargers, but where are they then? I haven't seen any more sign for chargers, have you? No, I haven't. They've been parking too. It'll take me 5 hours to find electric chargers, no doubt. Unbelievable. Well, I've lost the sign for electric chargers. So we had the sign, but now it's disappeared. Yeah, where is that? There's a green thing, could be electric chargers. Could have found them. Could have found them after spending my whole life in here. No, it's something for shopping bags. It's a car wash or something for shopping bags. Not electric chargers.
200 meters.
Is this the biggest parking place in the world? It must be. Must be. If you know a bigger parking place than this one, let me know in the comments below. There's ID3 there, but it's not charging. No. Well, I'm going to go around here then. The GoPro's going to run out of battery by the time we find chargers in this place. They must be in that first building, I think. I've missed them. You know, it'd be nice if they actually told you, wouldn't it? Now you have to be really careful around here not to scrape your wheel arches. Why do they do that? Just really annoying. They put the curbs like this, because in these cars like this you can't see them. Does it say, it says go ahead for electric chargers, go ahead. So we're going ahead. Well, I think they must be over there. I think they're to the right. So we've gone all around there, wasted 10 hours of my precious day, and the chargers were right near the entrance, but I didn't see them. It seems like it's the other setup. Very nice. And it seems if you go for 22 kilowatt chargers, you get an hour free if you've got a Carrefour card. But it looks like we've got 4 CCS chargers, just like the other Carrefour. This Carrefour charger here near Biarritz somewhere, it is FreshMile, 30 cents to start it, I think, 30 cents per minute, but it's not quite sure because it says 30 cents started kilowatt hour, whatever that means. Izivia is price shown plus €1, so I risk that one. It's probably like €1,000 per kilowatt hour. And Miio is 0.64 cents per kilowatt hour. So we're going to try Izivia because I've never tried it on a Carrefour charger. It should work because it's been working everywhere else. So I realised what it says here. It's 49 cents per kilowatt hour. So I guess that's what we're going to be charged on Izivia. So what we do, I can't remember. We swipe the card, don't we? Swipe the card. Select CCS, this button here. It says plug it in. It's flashing blue, so you can't go wrong. Really nice chargers, these ones. You put them everywhere in Portugal. What we found today, it's Friday, it does seem quite busy. There's cars everywhere. The chargers have been pretty much empty, apart from the first charge in Hadai. and it just seems now that everything's working. All these chargers are quite close to one another. So French network, pretty good, I would say, pretty good. Wait, we are charging. But we're not getting that much of a charge. It might actually be the car that's a problem. Because the state of charge is quite high, 63%. Battery probably not very warm. And it was smoking. It might not just be power dot, that's the problem. Could be the car. Again, it seems to be the car. The car went up to 71, now it's 68. But we're going to stop it there because the next place we're going to is Leclerc, which is another shopping centre. And it's very close here, about 6 minutes away, 8 minutes away, I don't know. So we're going to go there and we're going to see how good that one there is. But just so you get an idea of where we are. So we went from Hayden along there. We've gone past this Saint-Jean-de-Luz where we stopped in the Carrefour there. We're now in Bayonne or Biarritz, I don't know quite know the difference. And then we'll be going up towards Bordeaux and trying some more chargers en route. Just one thing to mention, there's also a lot of 50 kilowatt chargers and other types of chargers en route, but we're just ignoring those. Oh, I can see electric charge from here.
Now
there's 2 cars charging on them.
Right.
Can you believe it? Super cheap. Are they? What does they have? Perhaps this is going to be a fail because I'm not going to wait around here. I can tell you that much. That's a real pain to get in there. So it looks like it is CCS in, so they've got this one here, which is CCS in Chadamo. This is 2 CCS. This one here looks like 2 CCS. We're gonna have to turn around and come in here. We can try it then. We turn around, see if that works. But it's a really awkward parking position. Really awkward. So I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna turn around. I'll double check what it's got written, but it looks like there's 1 Chadamo and 3 CCS. This seems fair enough for the Leaf drivers, doesn't it? But it seems people don't like to charge at Carrefour. Perhaps Carrefour's extremely expensive, I don't know. Perhaps they prefer this shop. Who knows? But there were lots of people shopping in Carrefour, wasn't there? So am I going to get in there? Oh, we will try. That's definitely Chadamo, that one. So this is really tight, really tight. We're going to use Izivia. This is really tight. Yeah, got a few inches there. And with this car here, a few inches. And mine's sticking out a bit. But anyway, let's go and check if this works. So apparently Izivia, it's 55 cents per kilowatt hour and €1 to start it. With Miio, it's 78 cents per kilowatt hour and 60 cents to start it. And FreshMile, I don't know what FreshMile, it's not on the app or something. I don't know how much the price is for FreshMile. So what I think I'm going to use is Izivia. So I didn't film that because there were people standing by the charger. People standing by the charger smoking for some reason, so I couldn't really film that. But basically, I used the Izivia card. The first attempt failed. It said it's authorised and everything, but I plugged it into the car, it just failed, so I don't know if the car or that. Yeah, the second time it worked, no problem. I got 70 kilowatts, which is good. Yeah, so no problems there, but the parking position was terrible. There's no space between my car and the person in front. So we could go to another Total on the motorway, or we could go to Tesla Supercharger. But we're going to check out the Tesla Supercharger because we've already checked out a Total today. It says apparently a Tesla Supercharger in Biarritz. No, past Bayonne. In Pierre somewhere. It says a Tesla Supercharger there. It's going to take us about 20 minutes to get there. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go from here up there. And then after that, in Laben, there's a Ionity. The charger's very near here. This isn't too far from the motorway, in fact. Apparently there's 4 available. What's the price of Tesla Supercharger in France? So at this time, it's 37 cents. That's cheap. In the morning it's 33 cents, but 37 cents is cheap because now it's 4:30. The battery's been warming. We've got 62% charge, which is quite high. Probably charged 80% to be honest. So we go along here. I don't know if there's anything here, to be honest.
Now turn right.
There's a toilet. Turn right in here. What is it, a hotel or something? I don't know. Another hotel. Seems like hotels, don't they, Tesla? Yeah. It is a hotel, restaurant. Turn right. Must be in here somewhere. Round the back, I guess. Bar, restaurant. Oh, nice, you drive in frontwards. I do prefer them when you drive in frontwards. Yeah, type 2. So don't stay too near that Tesla. I'll go to the middle one here. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. Must be 10. But I don't know if this ones can only be used by Tesla drivers or if they can be used by anyone. I have no idea. But I know I can use them because I've got a Tesla. Open charge port. Go, open charge port. Get type. Get CCS, plug it in. 72 kilowatts, 80 kilowatts, we're at 61%. Pretty good. 91 kilowatts, 102 kilowatts. Now this is it. Tesla for the win. 108 kilowatts. Perfect. And it says 25 minutes to 100%. We're not going to go to 100%. We're going to go back on the motorway, which seems to be very close. Then we're going to go to Le Ben. So that's Ionity. So we're going to try Ionity there. So that should be good. And it's only 12 minutes away, is it? Seems the car's smoking again. There's some BMW i3 drivers there. And they asked me if I spoke French. No, they spoke to me in French. I said I don't speak French. So they speak to somebody else now.
Right to stay on Media Rousets.
I don't know if they get a charge or not on their BMW. I have no idea for this site. I don't know. It seems a good supercharger site, actually. It's got a bar and a restaurant. And on the door, written in French, this is how good my French is, it did say only clients and Tesla charger users can use the toilet. So that was good. So I used the toilet. We're going to Ionity, where we can actually try the Ionity app. So this video was very interesting to start with because we was getting failure. But now it's been really boring because everything's just working, isn't it? Actually, this Tesla supercharger is ridiculously close to the motorway. So we've just gone past an electric sign for the Ionity chargers. The car's at 73%. We've got horrendous rain, but it seems to ease off a little bit now. And these Ionity chargers. So here we're going to try the Ionity app, but the Miio app works here. The FreshMile app works here, and the Izivia app works here. There's probably other apps that work here. We're going to try the Ionity app because it's the cheapest out the lot of them. We'll see that when we get there. Let's see how close this is to the motorway. It's extremely close to the motorway, I guess. All right.
Turn right.
Look here. Do I see any electric charging signs? No. It's off the motorway, but I don't see any now. Parking, lorries, whatever this is.
In 200 metres, your destination.
It's lorries. I'm not a lorry, am I? Oh, we're not going to the lorry thing. Oh, we've come down the lorry thing. I think I should be going here, should I? It's blocked off. I can't go to the car thing now. Ah! Must have gone down the wrong place. I can see Ionity over there. Pink means it's being used and white means it's available. I found that out last night when I drove from Lisbon to Salamanca in Spain. There's only 4 Ionity chargers. Now 4 doesn't seem a lot, does it, for motorway? Can I get round there?
Now
I think I can't get there. I think because I made the wrong move, I can't get back there. Damn it! Damn it, damn it. So we can't try Ionity. So I took the wrong turn. I followed lorries instead of cars. Can I get back there? Let's see. It's awful. It really is awful, the signs for electric chargers and just generally. It's terrible. Perhaps I can get back. It's saying parking for cars. Perhaps it is possible for idiots like me. Service station for lorries. Service station for lorries, and I can't get in there, can I? Can I get in here? No. I can't get in there. I missed a turn in. They're over there. They're over there, the Ionity chargers. I can't get to them, so we have to go to the next charger, which I don't know what that is really. So yeah, awful design of these service stations. I mean, probably if you're French, you're used to it because they're probably all like that, but well, the other one wasn't like that. So we're not going to try Ionity, but I guess it was working because there was a car there charging, and Ionity app just seems to work everywhere. So we put that down as working. But anyway, we'll see where we're going to next. To let you know, the Ionity charger there was 59 cents per kilowatt hour. But we're going to go to Lidl instead, which is only about 4 kilometers away. And there, it's much cheaper, 25 cents, yeah, on Izivia. We're going to go to Lidl, but we're not going to try Izivia. We're going to try FreshMile. We've never tried FreshMile on Lidl. That one, I think, is around 38 cents per minute, something like that. We're going to pull off the motorway here just before we have to pay. Ooh, for the win. We pull off before we pay, do we? We'll probably have to pull off and pay, knowing my luck.
No.
Oh, we have to pull off and pay. That's bad. Or do we? Can we not pay? Oh, we don't have to pay. Oh, this, you're not only saving Ionity, you're bypassing the road tolls. Whoa, Lidl for the win. It's not true what I say, it's a trick. You do actually have to pay, but further along. So I thought we wouldn't have to pay, but we do have to pay. So bad. I thought we would scam the system, but you just can't scam the system. So that's bad. Yeah, they are. The evil machines we have to pay. What do you mean it's telecharger? I don't know what that means. Does it mean we have to get a ticket? Really, this Lidl is big and it's right next door to the motorway. So it's good. Another good place to stop on the way. I see some Type 2 again. So here it is. And it's got a Type 2 next to it. So we're going here. It's available. So we're at this Lidl here near Burmese Marin. So I'm going to try this Lidl here. Bordeaux is still quite a distance away from where we come. Not even halfway to Bordeaux yet. Let's just have a quick look at the Type 2 chargers here, just to see what they're like. It's actually saying you the price, 25 cents per kilowatt hour, which seems cheap. It's the same price as this one on Izivia. Here they've got a start-stop button. I think I've used one of these ones before in Portugal. It explains to you how to use this Type 2. But we're going to go for this one. It should be the same as the other one. So you press the screen, start, use phone or card to authenticate. We're going to pass FreshMile here. Let's see if it starts charging. So I think this is going to be the last Lidl charger of today. I think there's more Lidls and things on the way, but there's just no point keep doing the same charging. So next charger we're going to go to is another Total charger. We've basically tried most of the chargers in France, and as you can see, they just work. Look, 74 kilowatts on this charge. What is this charger anyway? It's 2 times 120 kilowatt CCS chargers, no CHAdeMO. Yeah, it just seems really good, doesn't it? Really, really good, the charging infrastructure in France so far. Really impressed. Apart from, I'm annoyed I missed the Ionity, but it definitely would have worked. So again, that just worked. Let's go past the Lidl so you can have a look. Yeah, I charged to 80%. So the plan is we go to Total, then from Total I'm going to drive all the way to Bordeaux and not stop. There's not many 100 kilowatt chargers after that actually on the motorway. There's some off the motorway between the Total charger and Bordeaux. Now we're just coming off the motorway in this horrendous weather to this Total charger. We're in this place.
Now enter the roundabout and
Cassette, but it's upside down. Why is it upside down? Eh? The sign. It's a bit odd, isn't it? Is this just like a petrol station, is it? Oh, I can see chargers. They're undercover! Yes, undercover. They've got a nice charging sign there. That's what we need, undercover, isn't it? Exactly what we
now
need.
You have arrived at your
now I've got a
destination.
Oh my God, there's a traffic jam of petrol cars. Can you believe that? The petrol cars are queuing and there's no queue for the electric. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now I'm going to have to wait here 5 minutes queuing because there's a queue for petrol cars. Can you believe that? That's it. This van's moves out the way. It's probably realised I'm electric. I don't want to be queuing, do I? Why am I be queuing? If you get electric, you don't have to queue in France because electric chargers in France are just so good. But it's like they've got problems with the petrol stations. So if you live in France, definitely buy an electric car and don't buy a petrol car. They're going to figure out where we go in Bordeaux and pray it stops raining when we get to Bordeaux. So I probably can't see them anymore, but apparently in this Total place here, there's 2 180 kilowatt chargers. Izivia is 59 cents per kilowatt hour plus €1, but FreshMile is 30 cents to start, then 30 cents per minute, and then Miio is 60 cents to start, and then 77 cents per kilowatt hour. So I think I'm going to use FreshMile per minute. Yeah, we'll use that one. Can't really work out per minute if it's cheap or expensive, but anyway, let's see. So from these chargers again, the best thing is, what's that? Easy payment, this one. This one is just Type 2, I think. Type 2. Yeah, Type 2 up to 43 kilowatts for Zoe's with Type 2. And this is another 175 kilowatt here, and this is 175 kilowatt. So let's press start, shall we? Doesn't do anything. It says welcome in French. Press that, then connect the cable. Connect this to the car, why not? Why not? Then we're going to choose FreshMile, aren't we? That's what I decided. Then we'll try FreshMile here. It's raining, but we're undercover. This is great. Really good job by Total, this one. Verifying. English. Keep your card in front. Perhaps I didn't keep my card long enough. Verifying. You're not authorised to start charge. Please contact your access provider. Okay, then we'll try Izivia then. Verifying. You're not authorised, so I'm not authorised. So I don't know what's gone wrong there. I don't know what's gone wrong there. I'm not going to bother trying the other one. I'll just see where we go to next. Hopefully nothing's gone wrong with my credit card because I've been using it a lot today on all these machines. No, I've got a lot of limit on my credit card, but it's just sometimes when you use it abroad, it's like that. But anyway, because it's getting late and I want to, so I'm going to call this a fail. So no idea why that didn't work, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Bordeaux, straight to Tesla chargers. Be cheaper. Yeah, so I'm going to go straight to Tesla chargers. I'm going to charge there, then I'm going to go to the centre of Bordeaux towards the hotel. So let's go. It's 1 hour 35 minutes away. I should arrive there with 26% and everything should be good. So there's another service station. I think this one's just right on the motorway. And they say it's got electric chargers, but I'm not seeing it come up with FreshMile or the other ones. We're going to have a look. Might just be 50 kilowatt chargers. We're going to have a quick look just to see. I might not stop and charge, but just to see what it says. It just does say that it's got chargers. Shell. It might be Shell chargers. I just need the Shell app for them. We'll have a quick look. The Shell was one of the apps that I didn't install. But you can get it for France, and I think it's meant to work quite well. But let's have a quick look just to see if it's just off the motorway. So the signs for electric chargers, am I going to mess this up like I did last time? So last time I went right thinking I was a lorry, but in fact I'm a car. So I have to follow the car signs. This way you have to go left. So in France, if you come off the service station, go left. Do you see any chargers? Now I see petrol pumps. I don't see any chargers. Not really. Delhi, they've got a deli. That would be nice, wouldn't it, a deli?
Right.
I think it must be a fake sign because honestly, I don't see any chargers here, do you? Plus they're behind the back. Oh, there's a sign for electric chargers, let's follow that. Oh, looks like it's flooded here. My God. Hope we don't drown. Will the car get through it? Yes, gets through the flood for the win. Now let's have a look. Electric chargers. I see camper van. Oh, I see electric charger. Yes, shall recharge. I just see if Miio, it looks like it's, I just gonna see if it's on the Miio app actually. It is on the Miio app. It's only 50 kilowatt. Not gonna waste our time with that. It's on the Miio app. It's probably on the FreshMile app and the Izivia app as well. It's only 50 kilowatt. It's only one. It's pathetic from Shell, to be honest. One 50 kilowatt charger at a service station right on the motorway, and they've got lots of space to install other chargers. So I'm not going to try it, but just to show you that not all is good in France. The only real fail we've had today, apart from the power dot wasn't actually there, the Lidl had someone charge now at the first Lidl, was this last Total charger. But I don't know if that's a problem with my cards now or communication problem with the charger. But we're going to Tesla, and Tesla should just work. So we're still on the route to Bordeaux. It's been raining, but now it's stopped raining. Just to let you know, there's another very nice power dot charger on this route. We're not going to stop at it. A little bit off the route. I really like what Power Dot are doing, even though we've been funny, even though we've had some comedy with them today. Great Portuguese company. So I've just gone through another toll road, and it was €4.20, and I used my credit card. So my credit card hasn't been cancelled, it's still working fine. It might have been cancelled for FreshMile or Izivia, but I doubt it because it's been working fine today. So I think it's probably more of a problem at that actual charger than FreshMile or Izivia. Perhaps I should have tried Miio. So we're 19 kilometres away from the Supercharger, or 17 minutes, and it seems we've got another Shell service station here, which also seems to have electric chargers. Let's have a quick look, shall we? See if it's like the other Shell service station, or see if this one is actually better. Electric charger. This is a good sign, you see. It says go to that side of the roundabout. Oh my God, they actually look good. I'll actually go and try it. So these are Shell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 300 kilowatts? Woohoo! This is better. What are they? This is looking good stuff. Good stuff. Try this baby then. So let's see what's meant to work with this. Well, do I need a Shell recharge card? Which I don't have. So I just don't see this one on the app. But anyway, we'll see how to get it to work. Perhaps the apps do work. What does it say? Shell recharge. You can pay with a card. Let's try credit card, shall we? Never tried credit card. Please plug your car first. In English. How does it know I'm English? Amazing. How does it know that? So with credit card, normally they're more expensive, but we'll try it, shall we? Let's plug it in. That's heavy. 300 kilowatts of heaviness. So I'm going to use my credit card here and see if that works then. Processing. Remove card. There's no pin or anything, is there? Card accepted. Whoa. Tap to stop charging. That's quick. God almighty. So battery's at 34%. Oh, God knows this is probably like €10 per kilowatt hour. Anyway, who cares? It's accepted. Let's go see what charging speed we get in them. I don't know if you see that, but there was smoke coming off the car again. Strange. This never happens in Portugal. Perhaps because here it's only 9 degrees Celsius. We're getting 152 kilowatts. Woohoo! Excellent. So it's 126. It's got to 49%. We're going to go to Tesla because it's probably cheaper. So I'll stop the charge and see if we can work out how much that costs. But definitely the future just paying with credit card, surely, no? It's better than that. This is much less fiddly than that, paying with credit card. One active session. Tap to stop charging. That cost me €5.69. €5.69. How much did we add? Oh, look at that smoke coming out of the car. Just look at the smoke pouring off the car. The car's on fire. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm so excited and happy I found this and decided to pull off, because I nearly didn't after the last Shell experience. But this is 8 CCS 300 kilowatt chargers in a nice service station, and you can pay with a credit card, even though it's probably going to be expensive. But even so, that's exactly what you want. You want credit card payments at all of them. And did you see how quick and simple it worked? Just swipe the credit card, CCS works straight away. No faffing around. And, you know, apps. What's all this app stuff? Because if you look at my Spanish charging video with the apps, Spain, some of them you can only use with apps, it seems. And with the apps, it's like you have to choose the charger, then you have to press start, then you have to press start again for some unknown reason, then start again. But no, that's just brilliant, brilliant. Well done, Shell, after the previous disappointment. Now, if I'd had a Shell recharge card, potentially it would have been cheaper. I don't know. So the reason I'm doing this is because it's late, and apparently there's a car park near my hotel which has free Type 2 charging. Now, I don't know if I get there it's going to be full. If I get there with like 40% like I've got now, and it's full or they're not working, I'll have to come out, and I really just want to go to the hotel and relax and get something to eat 'cause it's been a long day. And tomorrow morning I'm going to do an epic journey from Bordeaux to Lisbon in this rear-wheel drive Model 3 LFP battery, so I need a good rest, and that will be the next video, so please click subscribe and wait for that. So we are going to look at these Type 2 chargers in the parking near my hotel. Murphy's Law is that if we go there with almost a full charge, then they'll all be empty. But if we didn't go there with a full charge, then they'll all be broken. Normally at this time it's going to be costing you 33 cents per kilowatt hour, which is pretty good, I'd say. Novotel. Oh, I could have stayed in this hotel. And they've got the hippopotamus restaurant. I love hippopotamus restaurant.
Now your destination is on the right.
It's on the right, my destination, is it? Let's see any chargers. Why can't Tesla put up signs? Tesla charger over here. Access. Where are they? Not on my right, are they? No, definitely not. Let's try around here. Try around here. Is that them? What's that? It's green. That's for disabled people. Blue or green. What does that say? I don't even know what I'm going into. Must be some hotel thing. Come on. This is Tesla navigation. Surely it should be able to navigate me. I can see something there, but it's blocked. They are Tesla chargers. The Tesla chargers, how do you unblock them? Entry code 0330. Just told you all a top secret code. What a pain, you have to get out of the car. Can't they put the pad near the car? Wait then, what are these? These are Type 2. That's, I have to try to get in 3A, otherwise I'm not going to get the full charging capabilities. It's a bit of a pain. Hippopotamus, look at that food. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a non-Tesla charging there. How'd they get in? How'd they know the code? Surely it should be secret code just for Tesla drivers, shouldn't it, really? Huh? How's that even possible? You and I had an ID3, I couldn't use Tesla, and then I sold the ID3 and now they let them use Tesla. It's unbelievable. How much smoke's coming out of this car? It's going to catch fire. I reckon the battery must be ruddy hot. Why is smoke not coming out of other people's car? Why is it only coming out of my car? So I'm just going to plug in. You know how Tesla works. No point recording this, is there? So let's just double check there. We're getting 118 kilowatts. It says 30 minutes remaining, but that's to 100%. It initially set it to 80%, but I changed it to 100%. We don't want to get to 100%, 30 minutes. I'm going to walk over to Hippopotamus just to see if I can get a small drink or something within 30 minutes. Perhaps a little snack. And then we go to Centre of Bordeaux. Okay, we'll leave at 92%. I need to go to 100%. I really want to get to Bordeaux. It's 4 minutes to 8. If we don't leave with 100% tomorrow, it's not a big problem. I went into the Hippopotamus, had a drink of lemonade. It's very nice in there. I should have stayed in this hotel here in Novotel, so I could have had Hippopotamus and be in bed within an hour or a bit. So, just to let you know, I worked out the price of that Shell recharge charger where we used the Visa card. So we put in just under 10 kilowatt hours, and that cost €5.60 something. So it's less than 60 cents per kilowatt hour using your credit card. Now that's not a bad price, is it? I mean, that's cheaper than Ionity using the Ionity app. So yeah, so that was a very good price from.
Take the first exit.
I mean, obviously the Tesla charge is much cheaper, like 31 cents. But I mean, you can't complain about that, can you? Service station right on the motorway, and you can use your credit card. So we're coming very close to the car park now. That should have the free Type 2 chargers. It says to go around here. I think this is a bus line, is it? I don't know. This has got the word bus. And that's the shopping centre, because it's a parking and shopping centre. Now apparently, from 8 o'clock at night until 7 in the morning, you only pay €6. Or if you go shopping, you get 2 hours
200
free.
meters.
So I don't know how much I'm going to pay, because that means I have to get out of bed before 7 in the morning. I don't know if I want to be honest. To pay the €6, but I think you'll probably pay €6 and a couple of euros extra or something. I don't know. We go down here a bit. Looks shut, this shopping centre, but apparently some things are meant to be open. Mardex shopping centre, it's got Christmas lights and everything. Wow. Which car park is here? It's this one here. Yeah, maximum you can pay is €20, but hopefully I won't pay that much. It's got electric chargers for free, so it's going here then. Welcome to the Meriadec parking. So let's see if we can find chargers, because I will charge a bit while I go shopping. So I see a white Tesla there already. There's a white Tesla there. Will they get confused with mine? Looks like type 2. That'll do. That will do. Here they are, the free chargers here. Need to unlock them. No, I think you just plug it in and it works. That's the plan. So I didn't need to go to Tesla, did I? So as you can see there, plugged it in, it's charging. So it's going to take 4 hours. 4 kilowatts. Yeah, 4 kilowatts, 10 hours, that's 40 kilowatt hours. That's probably good in going to Tesla actually. Actually, it's pulling 7 kilowatts now, so it's a 7 kilowatt charger. So I'll leave that going a bit. Anyway, this has been the charging episode in France. Leave your comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and tell me what you think about the charging in France. Thank you. Bye.